Hello again, lovelies. Rebecca here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Stash Dive Tuesday. And I'm also using my How to Kill a Kit with Style for February 2022. It's a vintage vibe. So we're going to go ahead and do this cute little photo of Miss Maggie. She's got grass hanging out of her mouth. That's hilarious. These were the pictures that the breeders sent to us. So this is when we chose her. Her name was Little White. But isn't she a cutie? She's like 4 times that size, you guys. Like this was the first picture and then this was the update of what she looked like. And she's so cute. Oh. So anyway, we're going to do that. I'm going to go through this monstrosity that I have here of things. This was the mostly made up of the Craft-A-Clock Age of Mysteries vintage vibe, and then there's a whole bunch of vintage stuff, and there's some few other things that I threw in there. So I'm going to kind of pull out what I want to use, kind of get a design in my head for the 2 photos, get those cut down, and I'll be right back to do some of the layout. So I'm going to pull in some of these items. Probably the squares. I'm going kind of all square on this layout. So I've pulled in those from that chipboard, so we'll bust those apart and get those on there. Put that out and pull that. I'm going to map my photo with those 2 photos with this paper, so I pulled 2 of those. I'm going to use this frame, see if I can get these guys used up, any of these little words that I might want, and then I'm going to fussy cut all of this out. So that's going to take me a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and do that, watch a few episodes of The Supernatural, because I just got into that, and we will come back and see where this layout has progressed. So that is about all I got right now, because this is going to take a while, but I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of an update of where we're at. And the Craft-A-Clock on one side is completely white, on the other side it's got a nice border, so that you can just come in and just trim everything up. As if you see, I am taking these are my close to my heart, I don't know what they're called, but these are my favorite scissors to fussy cut. So if you want to pick these up, I will have my close to my heart link down below. And I'm just, my right hand, which is the hand that holds the scissors because I'm right-handed, is doing nothing but opening and closing the scissors while my left hand is guiding the paper. And that is the best way that I have found to fussy cut. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of this. My hand will be crampy, but we'll have a beautiful layout when we're done. So I got all of those pieces of fussy cut, and I actually was able to use everything. I haven't got the butterflies on yet. They're right here. I went and used the 4 brads and popped them around. Now I popped a red one in because this shirt is red, so just didn't want to just leave it hanging. The frames are all glued down. I've stuck some stuff on top of the frames. I was able to use all of these rectangle ones, which is fun. So all I have left is just a few of the oval, and I did not want to do that. I was able to use a lot of these gold words to bring that in. And so now we're just, and what I do is I just kind of bend the butterflies up, and we are going to fill all of the empty spaces with butterflies. So I thought that would be kind of cool. We'll make some butterfly tails out of Nuvo. Just kind of popping them in and around the areas here. Definitely more is more, but isn't that what Stash Dive's all about? Getting our products used and really enjoying this layout. I'm like super excited. So I'm just keep wiggling it back and forth. And dropping them in. I'm using my art glitter glue so that I know that it's going to stick. So I'm going to run a couple of them off the page. But I'm going to use all these guys up. I mean, I still didn't put a dent in that collection, but where else? I like to put them on top of things. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that. I'm going to get some Nuvos and do some butterfly tails. As you can see, I did I've got some planner stuff in there, which doesn't really go, I know, but it is definitely serving the purpose. Where else do we need to stick a few? Oh yeah, so this is let's see, definitely one full page here, right? I want one more, and I think we're going to put him right there on those two frames. Right there. All right. So I used everything. I'm going to give that a moment to set. The art glitter glue dries fairly quickly. Then I'm going to come in with some Nuvo drops. So I'll be right back with the finished layout. So I used the Dirty Bronze Nuvo drop to do all the butterfly tails, trails everywhere. Fun fact, do you guys remember? I had stickles sitting over here that I should have used. I had stickles and liquid pearls. So I went ahead and just dropped liquid pearls and stickles all over to continue to fill in the areas. So if you can see everything very wet, but I love the way this layout turned out. And I was able to use up some stash and get another layout done with this How to Kill a Kit with Style. So that is all. Don't forget to check everyone else out that plays along. I think this is super fun. It is very busy, but really not, because the photos really do just kind of sit centered, popping out, and then all of the little bits filling in. So I do feel like it's got a very vintage feel, which is something that I don't actually do very much. I don't know if you guys like vintage. Is just not my thing. I like the bright bold colors. So I'm very happy that I was able to complete this one and even get some of this craft a clock stuff used up. And we got little Maggie all done up right. So like I said, don't forget to check everyone else out that is playing along today for Stash Dive Tuesday. I hope they all dive into their stash, get some stuff done, and check out all of the people that are using a How to Kill a Kit with Style for the month. I absolutely love this layout. Do all the fun YouTube-y things. Like, subscribe, join channels, check out Facebook groups, leave comments, and I'll see you guys later with another video. Bye.